Sure. As a short introduction of myself, my name is Dave Friedinger, and I'm the Vice President of our Pharma Solutions business management function of the company. Within business management, we really have four functions: the functions of marketing, product management, regulatory, and R&D that I'm responsible for, and we overall steer and help to guide the overall business. I've been with BASF for 26 years, having worked previously in our plastics, chemicals, and catalyst business, and now in the pharma business for just 1 year. Yeah, digitalization and the pharma industry almost go together when you think about the opportunities. And if you think about real-time diagnosis, patient care, clinical development, marketing, they're all can be significantly impacted, in my view, from digitalization. For BASF in pharma, we're utilizing digitalization for our customers with real-time information, order tracking for supply chain, in terms of better predictive and optimization tools around our inventory levels, or for production. So BASF is using digitalization quite significantly in production in terms of preventative maintenance or virtual reality for major turnarounds and maintenance improvements in our plant. But for us, very exciting announcements this week. We are rolling out 3 virtual assistants, the use of digitalization. So we've, for a number of months now, been working closely with our chemists, our pharmacists, our regulatory people, and our digitalization specialists to develop these 3 assistants. The first is something called Zoom Lab, which is really a first of its kind predictive formulation aid, which allows to streamline the formulator's needs, essentially, and to reduce the amount of trial and error. I think it will be a tremendous asset to our customers, and we look to build on it. So we're rolling out tableting, at first uncoded tablets, but we'll have additional functionality in the near future. So Zoom Lab is quite an impressive aid, and it's something we look forward to. The second is something called Regcellence, which is a rollout of our regulatory and quality tools and an easy-to-use deliverable package of information and availability, something I think as an industry and our customer base are very much looking forward to. And then My Product World, which is essentially an accumulation of all of our product materials and value propositions in a relatively easy access package. So all of this is available at mypharma.basf.com. Sustainability means to me, maybe I'll start with our BASF slogan. So we create chemistry for a sustainable future, and that's truly what the company is built and founded on. And you can see sustainability is in our cornerstone of our slogan. And if you look at BASF in total, it's really, I like to think of it as kind of a resource conservation company. Even being within the chemical industry, we use resources more efficiently, and that's at the cornerstone of what we do. But if you think about it, really, sustainability is also about enhancing the quality of life for everyone, and I think we as a pharma industry, that's one of the core focuses for our business, and enabling that essentially. One of the ways we as BASF Pharma can do that essentially is this week at CPhI we are announcing essentially that all of our oleochemical product line made out of palm oils is now has RSPO certification and traceability essentially. So the Roundtable for Sustainable Palm Oil Sourcing Requirements. So all 30 of our oleochemicals that we currently sell, as well as our value chains essentially, now can be assured for both ourselves and our customers that these are responsibly sourced. So this is just one way that we're contributing to sustainability. So the exciting developments across 2019 in the pharma industry, boy, there's a lot of things to talk about with that kind of question, but maybe if you start with cell and gene therapy, something that was just really approved in just 2017 is now, I wouldn't say moving into the mainstream, but is being recognized as a core future treatment method, and it will be fascinating to see this evolve in the coming years. I think for small molecule and synthetic activities, I think things like continuous manufacturing for the level of acceptance is still for some to be determined. For me, it's a natural. It's more efficient. It's more sustainable in terms of resources. It produces better quality. I think in the correct scale, I think continuous manufacturing for new drugs where appropriate will be a natural solution, and we're starting to really see that in 2019. Well, BASF's plans in the pharma business for 2020, first and foremost, to focus on safety. So safety at the cornerstone of being a chemical company is our license to operate, and it's very much the guiding principle for our business, and we don't take it, frankly, for granted. I think next is for us reliability, further building our reliability of supply. It's been a major focus for our business. We've made significant progress in a number of areas. Unfortunately, we still have one area of product line, our ibuprofen business, which we're struggling with reliable supply, something we acknowledge to the industry and to our customers, and is very much a core focus for our business. I think next is if you think about some of our key product launches. So for us, our Soluplus product, a solubilization product, combined with Colifor HS15, both received registration approvals in Europe and the US respectively recently, and leveraging those and showing our customers the benefit of the use of the materials as well as utilizing those new registrations, I think very important. Also the use of highlighting our Smart Seal 100P product essentially for taste masking, I think is very core. And then finally for us is significant progression into the parenteral space and developing products with really higher quality standards than are existing in industry and further needed, which is very key. And I think last and not least at all is to further progress our digitalization offerings that we're now offering at CPhI this week. Our virtual assistant tools, essentially, we have additional rollouts, essentially improvements in those products in 2020.